Police sweep through neighbourhoods where drug gangs have ruled with impunity. Ecuador's never seen anything like this. The police never came here before. Not anymore. The drug gangs have been recategorised as terrorists, so the security forces have pretty much carte blanche to do what they like. They swarm into apartment blocks, forcing their way inside. For some, it is clearly terrifying. A man and his children cower on the floor as officers storm in, telling them to stay where they are. They've done nothing wrong. Indeed, nobody was arrested in this sweep.
The police are going house to house, door to door, going into apartments, but people are very unhappy about what they see, obviously, an invasion of their privacy. But the police say they're going to look for drugs and they're going to look for gang members wherever they want to. As I say, people outside are unhappy and then people here are unhappy too.
Outside, young men are held with their hands above their heads while they're searched and questioned. Their families start objecting. It's tense, and the police are uncompromising.
We all have mothers, they're my children, they have family, all of them. We're not into bad things, no one here is. We're all good, hard-working people. All of us here work, we're good people, there's nothing here.
The commanding officer is absolutely resolute in his belief that these operations are bringing about change. Local objections, just part of the process to stamp out gang power.
Obviously they are upset, because police couldn't come here before and they could do as they pleased. There was no control, it was all indecency in that sector. We now control this territory and there is respect. So, no matter how much they hate our police work, we're now in control, and that's a fundamental part of us winning this war.
These anti-terror operations are virtually continuous, day and night. Everyone gets caught up in this, and it's frightening. But Ecuador is in many ways fighting for its future. The country is being used as an international transit hub for cocaine by Mexican drug cartels. The gang's influence has spread throughout society, and there is a feeling here that if the authorities don't take back control of Ecuador, it will become a failed narco state.
This operation is called Plan Phoenix. It's an $800 million exercise in trying to bring law and order to the streets of this country. Reason why there are so many migrants making their way north towards the United States from countries like this is because the gangs control these areas and terrorize people, so people have enough of the gangs and leave. Sort of operations like this, with the support of the United States, are to try to make life more normal here so that people stay. They're all linked.
Through dimly lit streets, a convoy of military trucks and pickups wind their way through another barrio in Guayaquil, Ecuador's second city and drug smuggling capital. They fan out, banging on doors. They're after gang members, drugs and weapons. It looks like a war zone, and in many ways it now is. The government has declared war on the gangs and their drug cartel controllers. The soldiers are led by Secret Service officers who have specific intelligence from informants.
Seems that somebody's been arrested with weapons. Just trying to locate where they are.
We catch them up. They say a gang member has been caught and is held while soldiers search his home. A bag of cocaine beside him. Gang members are often paid by the cartels with small bags of the drug, which they sell on to make hard cash. A woman, we believe is his partner, clearly upset, comes out with 2 children and calls to a neighbour to take them in. Soldiers say another gang member escaped.
The gangs make it complicated because they have people who tip them off as we approach these areas that are hard to access.
The suspect is taken away and put in the back of a truck with another man. He's trussed up and put face down. Their treatment is hardcore. It's designed to be. They're sending a message to the gangs that things have to change here. But Ecuador is taking on the world's most powerful drug cartels, and the cartels rarely lose, especially when demand for their drugs in the USA, Europe and Britain remains so high.